What up, world? This is your boy Sky, broadcasting live, doing a video. First of the day, I'm choosing to do this squat and to do some stuff at home too. Some cleaning, probably, and some just inner work, But, anyways, my mentor, Ralph Smart Infinite Waters, he uploaded a new video about nobody's coming to save us. And it's very true. I had realized that all throughout my life, to be honest. When I was younger, before I was vegan, I was going through some hard stuff too. Family situations. I was living with my parents and stuff, and things weren't all bright and peachy there. So, no matter how much I wanted to go to church and be at home praying and praying to them and praying and praying and praying, nothing was changing. I had to learn some stuff, That's you learn a whole lot. And then, of course, whenever I finally move out and I'm on this plant-based journey, then you really see that nobody's coming to save you. There might be people that, pop up in your life that gravitate towards you, but still, ain't nobody saving you. I learned a real rapid and hard way, you know what I'm saying? From relationship, nobody's saving you. Even if you give, even if you barely have anything, and you give a whole lot though, of your time, of your energy, and even if you give the money that you do have, that may not be a lot. Still, there's chances that won't even be reciprocated. That's why I had to learn. Sometimes people literally don't have much. Yeah, I learned that, as well as just in general, with your life, hobby, or whatever passion you're living. I learned that the hard way when I first began going vegan. I was working at some jobs, two jobs at the same time during the day, one during the day and one during the night. And, I got to a point where as I was awakening, I'm like, man, I don't want to be working in these jobs anymore. And I quit, and I just chose to spend so many days just out in the sun, meditating in nature and stuff, thinking that I was going to get rescued and thinking some miracle was going to happen. But obviously it didn't happen because I ended up being homeless for a little while. And my parents let me know that's what was going to happen when you do that stuff. I'm not even mad. I needed to experience that. But in a way also it's liberating too, because you go around all your life thinking there's always going to be people to save you, then that's pretty boring. And it's unrealistic. But what I've learned is that you gotta save yourself, or whatever pathway you're doing, it's gotta be for you. And I know it sounds like common sense, but it's true. It's real true. That's why, for me, what hits home is like, I notice patterns and signs of different things. So, nothing's popping really like that. I have a few friends here and there, not much money, whatever. Not much is going on. But deep down, what I feel will really help out is, once you get your website up, once you get your clothing line up, once you write some books, once you professionalize some more stuff. You know what I mean? There's different things that you can set up your own thing. For me personally, it's not no job. It's about setting up my own world, and that's what I'm doing. And it's like that helps, you know. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of different factors that go on. I can only pray and hope, though. Not pray, but I can only have faith that still, the more and more I continue to actually save my own self, that, other people will do the same for their own life, and the stars will align and connect. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's all about intuition. That's why they say nobody will save you. That's true. And at the same time, you can save yourself once you like understand the feelings that you're going through. Like for me, I got tired working at jobs, and eventually I ended up getting help randomly at the right time, the right place for new ways to make money. New service apps and stuff like that. Where I finally was able to just, go on my own clock, you know, and that happened. And then from then on, it just opens your mind up to so much more stuff. You see that, okay, money is a tool. Money is a tool. You know, it's neutral and it's a tool. No matter who it's with, it's still a tool. I'm not stealing nothing from nobody. So that's just part of that. As well as just your own plan and whatnot that you got going for yourself. That helps out so that you learn to save yourself, and that's why I'm working in progress for my empire, because jobs and the system ain't for me, and at the same time I do have capability to really produce some good stuff, to monetize some stuff, and to get the money flowing for real, because it's not easy, but we can still do it. It's still supposed to do it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sometimes you just need reminders like that, because some people are gonna be waiting all of their life, all of their life, and that's not gonna be me. I'm not the person waiting for someone to save me all my life. Yes, there have been several times where I've been like, man, I want to give up. I was thinking about this fairy tale stuff, this dreamy fairy tale stuff that I thought was gonna pick me up or scoop me up on a magical rug or something like that. None of that ever happened. None of that ever happened at all. Not even close, to be honest. There were some good times, some magical moments and stuff, but it's just like sometimes it really is a rude awakening. Like I don't know everything about life. This is, for me personally, this is how I put in it. Like everybody on planet Earth has a mission that's encoded within their heart and soul. That's unique. That's how I'm seeing it. And we're supposed to unravel that, discover that, unlock that, and become who we're supposed to be, and that can be a whole different unique setup for each and every one of us, like for me personally, I'm in the process of creating some more entrepreneurial streams of income that aren't the same as everybody else, so that I can have my own boat, which I already do have some boats in other areas, but this boat, I feel even more established, even more accomplished, by doing that. Because I'm focused on the long run. I'm desiring to be here for a long time. I came here to live a long life. I will live triple digits in age freely, And with that being said, you gotta think about the long run. What you want to do in the long run. How do you want to be in the long run? So that's what I'm doing, and I'm just gonna make the best, make the best of it. Honestly, I can only have faith that the rest of the stars will align, and by the stars, I'm talking about outer space, and also just here on the planet, because like when we say nobody will save you, that can sound kind of harsh. It can be like, oh yeah, you gotta be isolated, you gotta do everything on your own, alone, and sometimes, many times, you do have to do the stuff alone, and at the same time, like, that's not always gonna be the case, and I guess that's what I've been redirecting my focus on is like, maybe the more I work on me and the more more love I have within me is the more love I can give, you know. I know that's common sense. I'm talking about new levels because people talk about different ways. Of course, you're loving yourself by being in the sun and meditating, this and that. But I'm talking about other stuff when you know, creating big, even bigger moves, like you're getting ready to publish a book or you finally launch your website or something like that, you know, where you're bringing even some more income where you can do other fun stuff, and like that's what I'm getting myself in a position to do because it is kind of a lonely road, you know, but at least it's liberating to realize that you're choosing the scenarios that you're in, you know, the lifestyle that you're in. So that's what I'm realizing and doing. So, anyways, y'all have an amazing day. We'll talk later. Remember, we gotta save ourselves. There's no church, there's no, you know, it's all on us, truly. Nobody's popping out the sky. And I'll be the first to mention that to y'all because I've had a very rigorous upbringing, you know, as other people have too. But the one I personally had was just, I was ready to just be gone, you know. I wanted just a magical wand to get out of the situation I was in as a child and even as an adult, you know. And no matter how much I was trying to pray, this and that, nobody's coming, you know what I mean? Like, you can pray or whatever to organize your thoughts, to meditate, whatever you want to call it, to get your, like, if you're like, well, I pray to, you know, do 20 push-ups and have a stronger chest soon, you know. Well, guess what? You don't have to pray for that. You can just be like, all right, I'm planning on going to do 20 push-ups, maybe 30 push-ups, you know, every hour or every day or whatever. And with that, my chest will develop slowly but surely. And I will go to the gym and I will do other exercises and boom, there you go. That's basically what it is. You know, nobody's popping up out of the woodworks like this TV, movie stuff, fairy tale stuff. I know, it sucks. It's a rude awakening. I've been thinking that a lot, especially with the love life too. I've gotten humiliated with my love life ever since I went vegan because when you go vegan, that's a whole new level of like love and you be on some other stuff. You be way high, you know, dreamy and stuff. And that's how it was. But then, guess what? None of it happened. Actually, the exact opposite happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I was saying. Sometimes I'm laughing at myself because I've been through some painful situations that, honestly, it's almost hard to believe it's even real. Like, it was really happening. But it was like, I hadn't even had nothing to lose, so I didn't even care how humiliating and how disastrous the scenario might have been. I was like, whatever. I'm still alive, right? At least it's a learning scenario, and at least it's real too. You know, at least it's real. I'm glad at least I had some real relationships rather than some fake stuff. You know, where both people can take some things to learn some things from each other. Where I can learn from the women, and the women can learn from me. You know, that's what true maturity and growth is, to be honest, and love. So that's all I'm saying about that. It's just, you know, we can speak and stuff. It's just when you really going within, leveling up, focusing in, journey within, whatever, you know, you start just doing it. You know what I'm saying? You just start doing it. You keep those visions alive, and then you just start doing it. You know, you put everything aside, all these distractions, all these things that you've been putting off, and you just do it. And that's what I'm doing, because, you know, I'm getting myself out of this position. I'm here to live a lavish lifestyle, a luxurious lifestyle, out in tropical rainforest with a wife and family, with children, you know, with an abundant, I came here to live with an abundant amount of money, you know, fruits, vegetables, herbs, happiness, support, all that stuff. So, I gotta keep rising up the levels. So, it's true. We really gotta have a strong relationship with ourselves. Because after a while, you gonna hear those calls from yourself to be alone. And I'm speaking about people who may be around people all the time in groups and cliques and gangs and stuff like that. And all these friends and stuff. You know what I'm talking about. It may be cool right then. And honestly, maybe those people may never see these videos. This is dedicated for the alphas out there, It's that eternal authenticity. We embrace being the alpha, and we embrace being alphas, you know. So, with that being said, we keep things authentic and original, as an alpha is, you know. The lone wolf, the wolf that stands out, the black sheep, you know. And at the same time, we're kings and we're wealthy beyond measure, regardless of money. You know, I'm a god, I'm a king, I'm worthy of all the magnificent love that just flood this way. I'm worthy of all the love making and all of the hugs and all of the beautiful vegan plant-based kisses. You know, I'm worthy of all the fun and happiness and joy. You know, I'm worthy of having a reunion with my divine twin flame. I will attract my twin flame into my life. So it will happen. You got to keep it moving forward. So anyways, it's your boy Sky, broadcasting live